Teutul here of Paul Jr. Designs, and he's brought this Zephyr to sell. It is stunning, but it's totally reimagined, huh?
It's reimagined, and you know, even though I've built bikes most of my life, I've built a few cars, but none quite like this. But this was the first time I got a chance to really customize one. You know, I wanted to pay respect to the original design, but make a beautiful car even more beautiful.
But you kept the flathead 12-cylinder, and it is beautiful.
Thank you. I'm a purist at heart. In the way of cars, I like to collect original cars. In the way of building things, obviously custom. So this is kind of a hybrid. I don't even like the word hot rod for this car. I like period coach built.
Well, this thing's not just all show. With that air ride, it probably goes down the road pretty smoothly, right?
Very smoothly.
Can we go for a ride?
Let's do it.
Awesome.
All right.
Now that flathead's just such a distinct noise, and in a V12, it's just so much cooler.
I know. This is what they put in the step-up Lincolns in 1939, and honestly, like when you never see this car anywhere. You go to any car show, you'll almost never see a three-window coupe.
No.
And they only made them 37, 8, and 9.
So how many hours do you think into this build?
Oh gosh, I think this took me the better part of 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, this was a long one, man. You know, it's like building 10 motorcycles.
Jeez. Nice. Well, I think the next owner is going to be very, very happy with this thing. Thank you so much for bringing it to us, and best of luck on the block.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little anxious. It's a big piece of work for me, you know? It's kind of what I love about old cars.
To the block we go.
They already had such great lines, but the workmanship that Paul put into it, and I'll let him tell you about it, but having somebody that really understands the art of a car from all the bikes and everything that he's built. Welcome, Paul Teutul Jr. to Barrett-Jackson. Turn it on here. There.
How's it going, guys and gals? I'm super excited to be here. You know, the 39 Zephyr's always been a favorite car of mine. With this one, I got to customize it. We were able to pull the fenders back, suicide the doors, add that spectacular speed fin. And I got to tell you, we put the cognac leather interior in there, and I can't wait to meet the new owner of this car.
Well, it's a piece of art. As we were talking on your podcast, you got some of those lines like French classics. They are just a work of art, and you made a spectacular car. Let's just see who the new owner is.
All right, here we go. So the 1939 Lincoln Zephyr was designed by a gentleman by the name of John Charda. John Charda, one of the great designers of his day, and also the father of Tom Charda, who then went on to design the Pantera and a number of other great cars. The Zephyr was supposed to be the affordable Lincoln of its day, but today, well, we look at it as pretty spectacular. What he's done with this is take it to the next level.
Absolutely. The fenders would end rather abruptly on the stock Zephyr, so they were continued back into the doors and going to the rear fenders. And unlike a lot of custom Zephyrs, this one retains its flathead 12-cylinder underhood, which is a beautiful presentation and everything done up to an amazing degree. So Paul Jr., he's known for his American Chopper series, building amazing bikes, but he's also a designer, beautiful metal fabricator, and you can see the talent he has here with this build.
Yeah, look at the spine that he's put down the back. It's a very subtle touch, but what it does is from the side, it creates a sleeker look, but at the same time, it maintains that same look that they had. If you look inside at the dashboard, one of the things I really like about what he's done is he's maintained the original style. The original Lincoln Zephyr had that big speedometer in the center right there, offset from the driver. He hasn't gone crazy in trying to redesign the dashboard.
And it's riding on air as well, adjustable to where you can raise it up to drive over speed bumps and everything else, but also gives it a really nice ride. Amazing feeling as far as it going down the road. And there's no mistaking the noise for anything else but a flathead engine. Just a great exhaust.
Pay homage to the original design while adding my own touches to the car. I feel like maybe this is the way the car should have looked from the factory, but they weren't able to do it.
So what he is talking about is this line right here that slopes all the way back and then kind of melds with the back fender as well. So it's got a sleeker style as it goes all the way down the line. We're up to $200,000. We've seen a number of these Lincoln Zephyrs converted into hot rods, but I like the subtlety of this one.
Sold for $200,000, and there is the new owner.